team's jockeying for position here, trying to find that angle. But yeah, now Milan, if he finally hits level 2, so he's gonna have that caustic finale. Plus Yancho on top of him. He's actually running down Sadoy. He has to be healed up. Now Azik, next one on the list, dodges the rock, follow-up stun. Another Einshot's on the creep, now puts another one on Milan. That's Roger actually, just flipping between targets and now finally settling on the first blood. It's gotta be Roger. Milan might still end up falling here, especially with that extra damage over time from the Shadow Word. Oh, unless he can deny himself. Oh. Almost. Almost.
That was a really good try.
Yeah. The creeps were like 6 and he's cutting through the trees here. Finds Charge on the side, J4 and Milan together. Guess a little bit wrong, missing that nuke, and now no TP's coming through, so they should still be able to finish this kill off with no further problems.
No point timber chain. Interesting.
Well, I guess Kaiser's in the same position where you're at right now, was like, what the hell? What is he doing here? Like, at least he's gonna get another one in a moment.
Nico may go down here.
Yeah, spin, not doing enough damage, but yeah, it's no way out from Nico. Just drops the wall because why not? Takes some extra damage. He puts Yancha on one of the illusions. Gets a healing ward, Sadoy gets a Wrath right click off. At the very least, he won't be healed up for a while. Unless they have some extra region to share, but it doesn't look like it. Meanwhile, up top, okay, shachlo gets tracked down again.
Yeah, J4 is able to be active and contest the Centaur's farm now.
Not gonna have another stun moment.
He doesn't have mana.
Focus back. Well, still fighting a little bit. 4 heroes around here, at the very least they're keeping him there. Now Milan with the stun. This will be the kill instead. Roger. Focus back also with the lockdown on Alpha Ninja. Gets a chakra off. Nice little stomp there to try and get Alpha Ninja out of it. And he should be right now. Another set of fatal bonds. Focus back has to be careful not to kill his friend here, and he does. J4 dies on fatal bonds. Focus back also with spin damage. Not really something that the reactive armor helps you against. So NLJ counting off a lot more than they can shoot. Not even done yet, Milan. Will give his own life, but not before actually fending off shachlo in the back.
And Warlock.
Oh god.
Halfway to Midas if he wants.
Definitely having fun, that's for damn sure. Yeah, he got a lot off of that. Yeah, just what they needed to do.
CM looks to be going for a Midas.
Smoke! Roger pops that immediately.
Oh my god.
But he also pops in this by placing the wards, so he might still end up falling down. But with a stampede, the roll! They can't get in front of him. Milan with another burst strike, there's no shrine available, so he's gonna need some extra help. But Azik taking over for him, but they're also fine. Alpha Ninja in his side, but that's the rock being dropped. On top of the fatal bonds, Alpha Ninja, just re-imprisonment, do some extra damage, keep it for later. And that's just a Poo Crystal Maiden. Nothing.
CM's just like, okay, rock down for me.
Space created.
Properties of the Alch.
It seems like a risky proposition, but I guess with their lineup.
Oh,
there it is. Smoke up, roll onto the Alchemist. Does get the bounce rune at the very least, a small consolation prize. But they do burst him down and focus back. Should be out of the woods yet, making it back to the tier 1. Counter smoke happening here by
unreliable gold. So
they're looking for the middle lane and they will find only on Zeke. Or will they even? The surge actually on J4 instead of Milan, so slowing down on Zeke, follow up with the stun, still have the frostbite.
CM's looks like, hey, you remember me? Yeah, you dropped your fire demon on me. Deal with my ice, bitch.
But you get 3 points on up in Arcane Aura. Oh, they're coming for the tower. Now TP comes through. The stun onto focus back, and he'll be bursted down. Oh, will he? Sophie still alive. Control from Milan comes through, and it bursts them down. Nice little magnetizer from Roger will make the trade happen. Especially with that fatal bonds and a couple of heroes. Now Sadoy says hello, and he gets J4. Nikba tried to search his body off. Takes a couple of extra damage takes in return, but. And he's working on that normal Radiance build, and he's not too far away for an Alchemist of that Radiance. And seeing how everyone is down here, and Milan's not even dead yet, he can get a good burst strike off perhaps with the Shrine keeping focus back alive as TP through. Milan's still waiting for it, now gets it waiting on the Stampede. Nikwa just waiting on the side, still has a vacuum wall available, just patiently waiting, but now they're waiting into a rock, followed from shachlo with his own blink. That's the Bloodstone heal, not really keeping Nikwa alive. Now there is the combo from them. Pops the Mac to try and stay alive a little bit longer, but the damage over time is going to be enough, and they'll also track down Milan with a nicely placed stomp after the rock. Just waiting a little bit too long for the perfect moment to but that only works as long as Effect doesn't carry this kind of team fight all the way to the fountain. And now, once again, Timbersaw caught with everything, and he will fall again. He just picked up his Bloodstone, now down to 5 charges already.
Wow.
This is not something they can afford.
Yeah, at least. Yeah,
it's like 200 something gold or something. I don't know.
Top lane, Sand King seems to be in a bit of a pickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's dead.
Shachlo.
Swing for Kaiser to pop this bounty rune now. It's like, ugh.
He may be in a bit of a tough spot here.
Maybe focus back though is he dodges the stomp as well as the rock though. Now he's walking back up. I'm not sure if you thought this through into the Omni Slash. Oh my god, no! Nikwa coming back once again, perhaps looking for the vacuum. Early spin there, not really doing too much, but delay the counterplay. Now, Stampede, they really want to make this work, but energy so far so good. They're dodging it, but Blink Stomp on the Crystal Maiden. J4 can't get anything else off, and Kaiser's also not scary enough just yet to really prevent them from. That took a dark turn right there. That took a very dark turn.
Looks like they will try to initiate with the Blink.
Good position though, Nick. Well, vacuum on 3. No instant follow-up, but that is actually from Milan. Is it gonna be enough though? With focus back in the back, Kaiser in the middle of that, on top of the Essence Spray. They're doing it. They're doing it. They're bringing it down. Now Zeke locked in the pit. Dies as the last sticks of the epicenter also come through. The rock is.
He doesn't have the mana regen he needs as they look to hunt him again. Earth Spirit also getting a Midas. Midas Gaming, I told you this would be the case.
Oh man, 5 Midas Gaming. Oh, I find Kaiser with Auto's ultimate. That's ages.
They have Omni. They have Omni.
They do. Kaiser gets his ultimate off, but wow, that's a lot of damage. Plus a Stampede, and yeah, I'm the toggle at the I want to say at the wrong time, but there's really no right time. But there's a spin already.
As well with her levels. Like, Arcane Aura?
Last TP to the bottom lane here. Shachlo, Blink Stomp onto Nikwa here. They save the tower for the time being. Focus back with the Fatal Bond set up with him, but he just annihilate our Zeke to start this fight off. And they'll trade Nikwa for TP him through from Kaiser though. He does have his ultimate to go. And now looking for a stun on Roger. So finally Kaiser making this net worth count, just shoring up the team fight as Milan trying to track down off, and she gets a burst strike across actually, trying to keep him in place. Stampede to help him out, but still get a short range stun, keep him there. Shachlo double stun to try and turn this around. Sim for Sadoi here, getting damage in on Kaiser, and he's out of his ultimate now. After Ninja smells his opportunity and right clicks him down with a 4-star forward.
Fusel off cooldown.
Now rest of energy to all out of mana.
This game.
It's a bold prediction card.
It's an early time to make the prediction, but I think that focus back just won't be able to carry the game. If that makes sense.
Follow up there with the roll here.
Could be a gem loss.
It's just rewarding Sadoi with a slow from the diffuse blade, just keeps him in spin range. So that's a gem on the deck. Can try and turn this around. Nikwa actually next on the list, abandoned by his teammates. Will be brought down. Stampede helping them keep up with the surge.
In addition to the diffusal to purge off the purge. Still a bold prediction, Dragon Drop? Still a bold prediction, or you're starting to jump on the
It's getting thinner. Yet? It's getting thinner. Going high ground here after healing one in good position. We both tanky enough to withstand a single chakram. This tier 3, yeah, will probably fall, especially with J4. If he goes down here, 1, 2, 3, maybe not. There's the rock to ensure the kill. And NLG, they can't find the angle in here. They don't have some really good initiation without the Darkseer setting up for a good burst strike. I also need to protect focus back, I guess. This is the target here. Good play from Roger, setting himself up. Defusal here to turn us around, but just down from Shachlo. Kaiser throws out a stun, doesn't have his ultimate ready to go, so he doesn't want to be in the middle of that. Focus back. They're linked up with that. Oh, that is it. Vacuum into a burst strike. That's what they were looking for. Is it gonna be enough though? Doesn't look like it. Alpha Ninja is still sitting on the high ground, right-clicking away.
Still alive.
I have no idea. All still alive here. Finally, Kaiser gets a stun off, but Alpha Ninja's being healed by the healing ward plus a Shadow Word. They just he just drops the hammer with all these right clicks. 44 intelligence stacked up. So this ultimate hurts a whole lot in NLG. They are being, I don't know, outplayed, I want to say almost, but they're trying their best, but it's just not sticking. So now, same situation, except a different objective that Effect can go for. It's a set of racks down, and J4 in the same position where he died in earlier. 1, 2, 3. I'm on a killing spree, says Alpha Ninja. And there it is. Another burst strike. A bit of panic perhaps setting in. Senking just throws away his life. Focus back, not in a position to really follow up on anything. And now he's still slowed down. This time around with the right clicks, not enough to finish him off, but at least enough to force him back. The heals still come through. Now the healing ward being popped. I think it was the third or fourth healing ward this fight. And they're looking to end the game right here, right now. This is the V.
I think this is like just really solid play by Effect. Like Jug has enough for essentially an egg in him, and he can just spin and kill this tower. He doesn't care that Kaiser's hitting him.
Focus back is dead. Sadora will be just fine. They're killing the support staff. J4 still in front line. Milan shells up the epicenter. Blink, burst strike. They might get Alpha Ninja here, and in fact they will. So shachlo, yeah, it's just trying to TP out. That's not gonna happen. But the rest of Effect's still very much alive and kicking. Sadoi, he doesn't care. On the slash, on the Kaiser, mantles it off, so good on that. Another healing one in 10 seconds. Are they finally retreating? Is this happening, Mr. V? NLG has something to say about that. Throws on a stun, it is a bait. The fake bag is there, J4 dies again. To another right click here, and Alchemist, well, he has his ultimate going, but also that armlet.
Shachlo's back in.
Just doesn't have the region focus back. Yeah, just being right click down. They do finally finish up the Earth Spirit. But every single step that they take forward in NLG, they're just falling behind so many more. The rock comes back. I think this fight started with a rock on J4 way back in the day. Like after they caught the tier 3.
It's noticeable. Like, you've just been destroyed. Anyways, we finished the top lane. Good Earth Spirit. We have the Jug Omni Slash going through, but unlucky bounces. Diffusal up on Kaiser. Might not matter. Zodi comes in.
It's Alpha Ninja popping the BKB, Milan on the outside. And there's a Stampede finally coming through as Alpha Ninja drops the hammer. They have buybacks. Not sure if it's going to be enough. Then again, Effect used all the ultimates, so maybe they'll just settle for the range tracks. Try to get the hell out of here. At the same time, Alpha Ninja just... Is that well timed? Oh, look at this timing of that imprisonment. Perfectly timed to make Kaiser stun himself. That's just adding insult to injury here.
Kicks him back.
Oh,
what a game.
God.
Great, I'm happy. Effect have won the game.